Liberty stand. And Joe, what are we? We're still on the Second Amendment, aren't we?
Yeah, well, we're at TCB too, are we?
Yeah, I forgot that, didn't I?
Did I take care of business?
No, that's okay.
Thank you,
taking
Bob
care of
Williams.
business. That's right.
Yeah,
And
Bob,
we're gonna,
Bob,
Bob.
yeah.
So we got a guest in the hot seat over here. So we want
Oh, here we go.
to. Jeff,
Hey,
We have not covered.
what was the
Mr. J.
It is
What?
National Reciprocity. It's say that 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is basically is coming down to the constitutional carry, which they're trying to go, and they're going by state, making each state,
Which amendment?
coming up. It's not an amendment. It's basically making it a word. It's Constitution. If you have in the Constitution Second Amendment, like we were talking about, and what it is if in the Constitution you should be able to carry instead of having a license, instead of having that. Now that doesn't mean that background checks and things like that just go to the wayside.
I think
because that's one of the
Indiana is about
misnomers.
ready to eliminate that one. The background checks, Indiana.
Yeah, they do.
No, that's back checks.
Pence is starting to say, nah.
He's not. He's not.
He's not the governor anymore.
Well,
I know he's not, but he's a
what
vice
it really
president.
comes
Come
down
on.
to is it's like we were talking about, when we were talking about felonies and everything like that. There are checks. One of the biggest problems, I think, with handgun carry and stuff like that, there are laws. The problem is the laws are not being enforced when they're done right through the Constitution, through the Congress, House, and when you go through the Senate, those things, they're there. We don't need more. We need to enforce the ones that we already have. And anybody that carries a handgun doesn't mind the fact that there are laws because there's a responsibility. We were talking about when you strap a firearm on your body, there's a weight, and I'm not talking about the weight of the gun or the weight of anything like that. Physical, because anybody that's worth their salt, anybody that knows that they may have to use it in a situation that you don't want to use it in, but you have to, there is a weight when you strap that on because you have to get used to carrying it because
Are you saying
you are
responsibility?
Yeah.
the responsibility
Okay,
because
not
there's a weight because
responsibility.
what the biggest misnomer
Yes,
with a lot of
why
people
not?
when they see a person wearing a gun is that, they're dangerous. No, that's not the person.
Okay.
That's the person that's going to step, even though I don't know you, I know you, but
Yay.
but still,
What?
even though you didn't like me in school,
Whatever.
I would
we were
still
police exploring.
How
long ago was
be
that?
well. Oh, we don't want to. Let's not yell that number
40
out.
fucking years
That's like
ago,
the weight
could you
guessing guy at
imagine?
the carnival. We
So
ain't
with
yelling
that
that
being
right
said,
out. He just says no.
I'm
But the
just
thing
saying,
is,
I'm saying, if I see a weapon in
Yeah.
public,
yeah.
I know somebody knows what
But
the
you know
freak
that
they're
a lot
doing.
of people, the biggest
I
problem.
know.
A lot of people.
You know what the freak you're
Right.
doing. Just like if I see Blues Lives Matter.
Right.
If I see a cop walk into the place in uniform, I'm not hoping he's going to not shoot the place up.
Well,
I'm guaranteeing he's not going to shoot the place
A
up.
lot of people that
but
worry
he's
about it
going to
are people-
protect me from somebody that may shoot the place up.
Yeah, but the thing
Okay.
is, what people don't understand, and okay, you take a look at me. I'm a 260-pound man. I'm probably in decent shape. I'm a little bit better today. Hey. But the whole thing is I'm number one target. You pick the biggest, baddest person. It's just like, okay, the movie theater. When you had the movie theater, the guy
He was
skipped
the
movie
littlest
theater.
fucking little guy.
But the,
You were
but the
doing
thing,
good for
but the
I'm
thing
just
is,
saying, he was little.
the thing is,
And he brought a gun.
He skipped movie theaters that were close to him because none of them had a gun-free zone. He goes to the gun-free zone. The only person in that theater was the bad guy that had a gun.
If you look at all the shootings, the
Yes.
mass shootings,
Right.
they're pretty much 99% where you know that you're not.
Do you know the
Gun-free.
best way to stop a bad guy with a gun?
With another
With
gun.
a good guy with a gun.
Right.
Or
With a
girl.
gun.
Yeah.
Because women are better shooters than men.
One of the things.
I'm just putting it out there. I was the commander's driver.
They are.
And his primary point was for me to shoot somebody shooting me. Him. Ish.
Me, you, him-ish.
Ish. And one trying to get shot.
The one thing
We're
that
gonna be going
I
ahead.
wanted to kind of touch on too, we talked about was like require people to do classes who do apply for gun permits and but gun carries or even
However-
buying a gun.
Okay.
But my concern is the overreach again. I'm surprised it's not already there, honestly. And
Some
it may
states
be.
it is.
Okay.
'Cause you
I mean,
can-
I'm not saying it's a bad idea, but to force somebody.
Well, the gun range here in town, Applied Ballistics,
Yeah.
they can train you to get a permit in Utah. So you can carry in more
okay.
states.
However,
Okay.
there was a
Because you have to
suicide
do
in that.
a class
Very-
That didn't have
to
anything
get
to do
the-
with
they
that
teach
business.
the class.
Wait a minute.
Utah requires a class to get their permit,
Okay.
but they also have the ability to teach you that, so you can still there and carry that Utah
Yeah.
permit as well, so you can carry in more states because it's recognized more than the Indiana one.
Well-
So you could carry both.
For me, I'm permitted to carry. I've never had a class. I'm very green with a weapon.
But do you know how to take it apart, put it together?
No.
Do you know how to make sure
See,
it's not going to jam?
the-
Do you know how to
No.
clear it
Right
if it
there.
jams?
no.
Right there.
That's the thing I would
Yeah.
worry about if someone's
Right.
carrying, and I don't know if they are expert or not. I don't
Right.
know.
Right.
And if
That
it
goes
jams
back
and
to
you pull a gun and it
speculation
jams, can you clear it real fast and be ready to shoot again? If not, then you're going to die. Then I'm going to.
Okay,
Well,
you just
I
said
wanna make-
shoot
The
again.
reason-
Can you shoot first time?
I'm saying if it jams, you can't.
No,
shoot
the
first
point
time. You have
is,
to clear it
can
and
you
be ready
shoot
to
the
go.
first time?
Well, I'll tell you why
Can you
I
shoot
did
the
this.
first time?
Because I want to protect my family. I want to protect the innocent.
Will
so
you
my
shoot?
thought was
Home defense only.
no.
By your own admission, you
Yeah.
said you did this because you want to protect, but yet you just said you were green.
I am.
So
You do any
how are you
practice?
going to protect anybody if you don't know what you're doing?
I'm
That's
the
the question I've
person
got.
next
No,
to him
so-
that when he gets shot
Just
and
for you.
dead, I'm
Yeah.
picking
I'm
up
asking
his
just for you
gun.
because you say you
Yeah,
don't know how to use
there,
it.
there,
But you want to be able to protect. So how do you as an individual resolve that so you have that peace of mind
Jeff's
for
gonna be
your
your
family,
attorney here.
friends, loved ones by your own statement?
Well, I
Well,
can
right
use
now-
it, but go ahead.
okay.
I'm gonna
up-
say there's 10 of us in
I
this
didn't
room,
make it.
and I'm going to just say there's 3 of us will save me.
Well, as a firearms instructor, for, volunteer,
Pick
state of
whoever
Indiana.
you
okay?
think, and I'm one of them.
The most important thing, and the one thing that we teach is to know your firearm, know your weapon, know how
Use
to
it.
tear it down, know how to use it, know what bullets that you're carrying.
Why
You know,
would
Dave could
somebody
be-
not
let's say
get
Dave
a
is
weapon
carrying
and not
hollow
know
point,
these things?
Okay, which is going to mushroom slow down. Okay. When I first bought, I was carrying, I was going full metal. You carry full metal and it can pass through, and you are responsible for that bullet. If, like I said, you shoot Joe, because he's a bad guy, and he's green.
You mean it. You
He's in
mean
the way,
it.
isn't he?
But if you're a
Poor Dave
carrier, you
over
mean
there
the weapon.
Is having it just, Dave just like he's listening to his music really late at night, and so he's all cool. But anyways, that bullet is responsible. So you got to know your weapon. You got to know.
And
you have
anybody
to know-
that has a
And as
concealed
you were
carry
talking
weapon
about,
would do that.
like in the state of Utah, with hunter's education, which is what I deal with, okay? Anytime that you have to go through the course under a certain age, you have to have hunter's education for safety. But then on top of that, it also bodes well if you decide you want to go hunting in, somewhere else. If you have a hunter's education card, that means you're going to be looked at first because you went through the program. You went
Right.
through the safety. You went through all
Right.
that stuff.
Well, and I
and it's your
agree.
responsibility.
Okay, if you're pulled over by a
Hold on.
police officer and it's already on your license, you're
Yeah,
a
he
concealed
already
carry
knows.
weapon.
And-
So that cop already is walking up on you knowing that you could
Yeah.
possibly have a
And
concealed
that's
carry.
where you stand and say, I am licensed and I am to
I'll
carry.
say
I could
Pull over.
almost.
Pull over. I got 2 boys.
There's a
sitting in the
guy
back.
who was
He
killed, gunned
rolled
down by a
over
police
on-
officer. He was a black man. I don't know what city he was, but he got shot 3 times, and that he was trying to tell the police officer. It was caught on video. But
like
I'm
in-
just saying, it's, that's a trained officer, and he still made the mistake of
Not even
jumping.
possibly, because he could have been a danger. I already
No.
said.
In this situation, it was caught on video.
Fair enough.
There was
that
no
doesn't
reason
mean,
for that officer to shoot that man. I'm just saying, none of us know.
Fair enough.
When
Just
rubber hits
because
the road,
Jeff has a concealed carry and I'm seeing his weapon, that doesn't mean that he's going to not shoot me.
Well, and you could get down to nitpickiness of person and don't. But what you really got to think
sorry,
of
Andy.
as a responsibility of a person that is a gun owner is that you take the time to learn your
that's
firearm.
I agree.
Is that you?
I agree.
And
That I should
and,
do
You
that.
call
and
this
I've been
on.
pulled over. I've had 2 boys in the back. Officer came up on my passenger side. Hands
Yep.
on the steering wheel, cross is what I had. Just made me feel safer.
Yeah.
As soon
Oh,
as he
yeah.
said something, I said, okay, I've got my license out and everything. I say, I am licensed to carry and I am carrying. His response, where's it located? I said, on my right hip. He says, as long as you don't reach there. Fine. I got lights on. So every situation's different.
Oh yeah.
But you've got to know you've got to know the firearm, know your ammunition, know what it can do, what it can't do. Just like when we're teaching kids
I
to
personally
shoot
feel
shotguns.
very satisfied
something
with
that
an
fits you.
open
Pick
concealed
something that you're comfortable with.
weapon.
And it's so important. Because like
Yeah.
he said, you don't know. When you are staring down the barrel, it's just like if you're going to hunting, you stare at deer, you get what they call deer fever. And I've been in that situation where you're shaking everywhere.
Deliberate.
Yeah.
Well, I
No.
agree with what you
I
guys
don't
are
squeal.
saying. I understand about the training, and I really
Oh, we got
wanted
it.
that. I've never gone through that, but I'm just saying
Passwords.
my motivation was the Indiana guy who
Thanks.
killed the people in California. Him and his girlfriend were in this store, and they were shooting these people.
I remember that.
My thought was, after that happened, I'm thinking, okay, I'm with my wife and my kids or whatever, I'm in the store, and at least I have a choice to make if I do want to pull the weapon, I do want to try to defend and take that person out.
And hopefully
How
we'll
much
never
time
ever
do you
have to
have
make
on your
that
show this
decision,
time?
but just in case, that's why you carry.
getting
And we'll
closer and
see you
closer.
very soon.
Thank you.